Put mirror on this position to bring good luck and abundance. Buddhist teachings. Have you ever considered that the simple act of placing a mirror could shift the energy in your home, inviting not just peace, but also abundance into your life? In the teachings of Buddhism, mirrors are more than reflective surfaces. They are conduits of energy. When positioned correctly, a mirror can amplify harmony, draw prosperity, and foster a serene environment. At The Journey of Wisdom, we delve into how even the smallest choices in your home can align with age-old Buddhist teachings to create a sanctuary of positive energy. Join us as we uncover the secret to placing mirrors in ways that encourage good luck and inner balance, offering practical insights that blend tradition with everyday life. Number 1. Entrance and energy flow. Mirrors have long held symbolic significance in Buddhist teachings, not just as simple household items, but as tools that can influence the energy flow within a home. The placement of mirrors, particularly in relation to the entrance of a home, is regarded with careful thought and intention because it reflects the profound belief that our environment directly impacts our inner harmony and well-being. When a mirror is positioned facing or near the entrance, it transcends its basic function of reflecting physical images. Instead, it becomes a symbolic conduit that channels positive energy into the home, creating an atmosphere that welcomes new opportunities, abundance, and blessings. This strategic placement acts almost like a silent guardian of prosperity, amplifying the flow of positive energy that enters through the front door. In Buddhist philosophy, the entrance of a home is likened to the mouth of energy, Ji-mouth in some interpretations, representing the primary pathway through which vitality and life force enter. When a mirror is positioned thoughtfully across from or to the side of this entryway, it reflects and amplifies this positive flow, doubling the energetic presence in the space. It's as if each person who walks through the door carries with them a wave of blessings and potential, and the mirror magnifies that, encouraging prosperity to linger and enrich the home. This is not simply about aesthetics, but about fostering an environment that resonates with peace, harmony, and spiritual nourishment. This thoughtful positioning also promotes balance, ensuring that positive energy does not rush through the space, but instead stays and gently permeates the home. The mirror serves as a visual and energetic reminder of mindfulness. Each time someone enters, their reflection in the mirror prompts an unconscious moment of presence and gratitude. This subtle act can be considered a mini meditation, a nod to the Buddhist practice of being fully present in each moment and appreciating life's sacred spaces. It is a chance to pause, observe, and acknowledge your entry into a place of safety and warmth, aligning with the teachings that encourage mindfulness in every action. Moreover, a well-placed mirror brings light into the entryway, creating an inviting and open atmosphere. Guests entering your home will be met not only by your hospitality, but by a space that reflects warmth and welcome. This sets a positive, compassionate tone from the very first step, embodying the Buddhist value of openness. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared, as the Buddha said. By inviting light and warmth into your space, you share a touch of this happiness with those who enter, fostering an environment where good energy is shared and multiplied. However, while mirrors can harness and reflect positive energy, it is essential to place them wisely. Directly facing the entrance with a mirror can create an unintended effect where energy bounces back out, preventing it from circulating throughout the home. This disrupts the balance and can symbolize lost opportunities or deflected blessings. Instead, Placing the mirror to the side or across from the entryway helps maintain an optimal flow of energy. It allows the space to retain the energy and continue to nurture all who reside within. This practice underscores the idea of mindful living, being aware of how we set our surroundings to support our intentions and well-being. It is a practice that subtly integrates gratitude and awareness into everyday life, inviting us to make even the simplest actions, such as walking through the door, acts of conscious living. By incorporating these mindful mirror placements, we not only enhance our homes, but also echo the wisdom found in Buddhist teachings. We create a physical space that reflects our desire for peace, abundance, and positive energy. This is more than mere decoration. It is a practice rooted in compassion, awareness, and the belief that our surroundings should uplift and sustain us, echoing the profound reminder that our external world is an extension of our inner state. As we care for our space with intentional choices, we create an environment that nurtures and reflects the best parts of ourselves and our journey through life. Number 2. Hallways and energy movement. Hallways often go unnoticed in the design of a home, yet they serve as the vital pathways connecting different areas and rooms, influencing how energy moves throughout. According to Buddhist teachings, these spaces hold the power to either amplify or stagnate the flow of energy within your living environment. In long hallways especially, energy can slow down and become blocked, creating an imbalance that subtly affects the entire atmosphere of your home. This is where a mirror becomes an essential tool, embodying the principles of harmony, flow, and mindful awareness central to Buddhist practice. By placing a mirror thoughtfully in a hallway, you open up the space visually, fostering a sense of expansion and freedom. This act encourages energy to move smoothly and harmoniously, much like a calm breeze drifting through an open field, rather than being trapped or hindered. Imagine how transformative this could be, not just for the hallway, but for the energy that interacts with all areas of your home. Mirrors have the unique ability to reflect and redirect light, which in turn brings life and vibrancy to spaces that might otherwise feel enclosed or dim. Light, from a Buddhist perspective, symbolizes wisdom, clarity, and a positive spirit. When your hallway mirror catches and spreads natural sunlight or even artificial light, it creates an inviting ambiance that uplifts anyone passing through. This simple practice embodies the idea that every space within your home should resonate with positivity and a nurturing energy. The hallway then transforms from a simple passageway into a radiant connector, embodying warmth and openness that ripples into other areas of your home, reinforcing your sense of well-being and inner peace. The concept of movement is another cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy, highlighting that life is a continuous process, ever-changing and flowing. Just as water moves fluidly and adaptively, so too should the energy within your living space. A mirror in the hallway keeps this energy in motion, reflecting back the idea that progress and change are not only natural, but essential for a fulfilling life. This continuous flow supports the interconnectedness of work, relationships, and personal growth, which thrive best when not hindered by stagnant or obstructed energy. With a mirror present, your hallway becomes a space that promotes this rhythm, echoing the idea that movement in life is necessary for balance and growth. There's also a subtle psychological impact when you place a mirror in a hallway. It expands the sense of space, altering how you perceive your surroundings. In Buddhist teachings, spaciousness, both external and internal, is deeply valued. It represents openness, a state of mind where one can experience peace, mindfulness, and clarity. By making a narrow or confined hallway appear larger and more welcoming, you extend an invitation to relax and be present. This newfound spaciousness is more than just a visual trick. It creates an atmosphere that invites you to take a deep breath and move through life more gently and deliberately. Just as an uncluttered room can clear your mind, a hallway that feels expansive can inspire a state of mental openness and calm. Ultimately, mirrors are not just decorative pieces, but conduits for energy and reflections of deeper teachings. When placed with thoughtfulness and an understanding of flow, a mirror in your hallway enhances not only the aesthetic, but the very essence of the space, promoting balance and positive energy. This practice is a beautiful reminder that even the most overlooked areas of your home can embody the principles of harmony and flow inherent in Buddhist philosophy. Ask yourself, how can you make your home more of a sanctuary where every space nurtures your spirit? A mirror may be just the start of inviting more light, openness, and movement into your daily life. By doing so, you create an environment that echoes peace, mindfulness, and an unyielding sense of well-being in every step you take through your home. Embrace this practice and watch how the subtle shifts can ripple into greater mindfulness and contentment in your everyday journey. Have you ever thought about how something as simple as a mirror in your hallway could change the energy and atmosphere of your home? If this idea resonates with you, comment number 1 or yes below. Number 3. Dining area. Placing a mirror in your dining area goes beyond interior design. It taps into a profound aspect of Buddhist teachings that cherish gratitude and abundance. In Buddhism, food holds deep spiritual significance. It's not merely nourishment, but a gift that sustains life and strengthens bonds. When you position a mirror to reflect your dining table, it does more than just make the room seem more open or bright. It symbolically doubles the abundance, serving as a visual reminder of the blessings in your life. Consider this. Each time you sit for a meal, the mirror reflects the food, creating an effect that seems to amplify the bounty in front of you. This simple yet powerful gesture reinforces gratitude for what you have and subtly shifts your mindset towards appreciation for life's daily blessings. As Buddha once said, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little, and if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick, and if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful." Such reflections, both literal and metaphorical, can help center our awareness on the richness present in our lives. Dining areas hold a special place in a home. They are where stories are exchanged, laughter echoes, and moments of unity unfold. Buddhist teachings place immense value on these gatherings, recognizing meals as more than sustenance, but as sacred opportunities for connection and shared joy. Placing a mirror near your dining table acts as a spiritual anchor, reflecting not just physical objects, but the essence of togetherness and warmth shared in that space. It becomes a subtle yet powerful symbol that reminds you to cherish these moments. When you glimpse your reflection, or that of your loved ones, you're gently encouraged to be mindful of each bite, each shared word, and each smile. It invites you to pause and immerse yourself in the present moment. How often do we sit at the table and forget to truly notice the people we're with, or the food we're blessed to have? This mirror placement can be a gentle nudge towards mindful eating, a practice that creates a sense of gratitude that deepens over time. In Buddhism, cultivating mindfulness, especially in daily routines like eating, is vital for fostering a peaceful and appreciative mind. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most, said Buddha, and the same applies to each meal and shared moment. Moreover, this mirror placement is believed to enhance the feeling of prosperity. When the mirror reflects the food on the table, it symbolically doubles it, reinforcing a sense of abundance. But in Buddhist teachings, true abundance goes beyond material wealth. It's about feeling enriched by relationships, experiences, and a spirit full of generosity. Seeing your meal reflected can remind you of the broader concept of wealth, being rich in love, in friendship, in shared moments. This visual affirmation subtly promotes an outlook that embraces sharing and giving. The act of positioning a mirror in such a way is not just an aesthetic choice. It becomes an intentional practice rooted in the idea that what you have is already enough and more than enough to share with others. Have you ever considered how this mindset might shift your approach to life's challenges? When your home and habits reflect such mindful practices, they cultivate a flow of positive energy, drawing more good fortune and creating an environment aligned with contentment and spiritual well-being. Integrating a mirror in your dining space is more than decoration. It is about shaping your environment to mirror, both figuratively and literally, Buddhist values of unity, gratitude, and mindfulness. Each time you gather at the table, the mirror becomes an invitation to pause, breathe, and be thankful for the blessings present in your life. It reinforces that each meal is an opportunity for connection, a reminder that the simple act of eating together is, in itself, an expression of abundance. In this way, you're not just adding an object to your space, but inviting good luck, prosperity, and a deeper connection to those around you. By practicing gratitude and mindfulness, even in the smallest details like the placement of a mirror, you cultivate a sense of peace and fulfillment that ripples through your home and into your daily life. Can you feel how this small change might open the door to more moments of genuine joy and gratitude? Number 4. Mirrors and nature. In Buddhist teachings, nature holds a special, sacred significance as more than just a backdrop. It embodies a source of tranquility, wisdom, and profound inner peace. This connection to nature has a powerful impact on our state of mind, grounding us and infusing our lives with balance. One way to bring the serenity of nature into our daily environment is through the mindful placement of mirrors. These reflective surfaces, when positioned to capture views of outdoor scenes such as a serene garden, the majestic mountains, or even a simple patch of sky, transcend their functional role and become channels of calm and positivity. The simple act of glancing at such a mirror throughout the day invites the natural world into our homes and serves as a reminder of its calming presence. The mirror, in this context, becomes more than a household object. It transforms into a portal that invites a piece of the outside world inside, creating a continuous flow of nature's peaceful energy. Buddhism often highlights the intrinsic wisdom and calming essence present in elements like trees, water, and the open sky. These are seen not only as physical components, but as symbols of serenity that soothe the mind and spirit. When a mirror reflects these elements, it amplifies their calming effect, almost as if it opens a window through which nature's energy perpetually enters the home. This placement is more than aesthetic. It's an invitation to pause, to take a breath, and to absorb the nurturing qualities of nature. Every time we look into such a mirror, we are reminded of the beauty that exists beyond ourselves, reconnecting us with the present moment, which aligns deeply with Buddhist practices of mindfulness and awareness. The reflected scene serves as a gentle nudge to pause, breathe, and appreciate the stillness and simplicity that nature provides, mirroring the teachings of Zen, which emphasize living fully in the present. Creating a space that reflects beauty and peace is an essential part of fostering spiritual and emotional well-being. In Buddhism, an environment that promotes inner peace is seen as crucial for nurturing a balanced mind. Mirrors that capture and reflect scenes of natural beauty subtly influence our mood, lifting our spirits and creating a sense of contentment each time we pass by. This is because the mirror acts as an intermediary that brings the serene energy of the outdoors into our interior space, reinforcing the Buddhist teaching that external surroundings can support our inner tranquility. When a mirror reflects nature, it's more than a visual expansion of space. It is an ongoing reminder of the calm and simplicity that nature embodies, helping us cultivate an environment where inner peace can thrive. This practice mirrors the idea that our homes should be sanctuaries that echo the Buddhist principle of mindfulness, encouraging us to notice and appreciate life's serene moments. A mirror positioned to reflect outdoor views also brings a sense of spaciousness to a room. This is not just an illusion of physical space, but a representation of mental freedom and openness. In Buddhism, spaciousness symbolizes the removal of mental barriers, an openness to possibilities, and a release from the constraints that often hold us back from experiencing life fully. When a mirror reflects an outdoor view, it carries this expansive feeling into the room, subtly reminding us of the importance of letting go of restrictive thoughts and embracing openness. This invites a mindset where we are more receptive, peaceful, and less encumbered by stress or worry. The sense of openness a mirror brings is not just visual, but emotional. It echoes the Buddhist belief that life should be met with an open heart and mind. There is also a deeper, more profound Buddhist concept connected to this practice: the interconnection of all living beings. When a mirror reflects the beauty of nature, it becomes a quiet acknowledgement of the truth that nature is not separate from us, but a part of us. We are interconnected with the trees, the sky, and even the stillness of the earth, sharing in the same flow of energy. This reflection serves as a gentle reminder that we are part of this cycle of life, constantly changing and adapting. The mirror thus acts as a metaphor for self-reflection, reminding us of our own personal growth and the harmonious relationship we share with the world around us. This perspective encourages introspection, aligning with the Buddhist teaching that seeing the interconnectedness of life helps us live more mindfully and harmoniously. Moreover, mirrors reflecting outdoor views have the added benefit of channeling natural light into a space, enhancing the flow of positive energy. Light in Buddhism is symbolic of wisdom, clarity, and the dispelling of ignorance. A mirror that captures sunlight or moonlight not only brightens a room but also uplifts the spirit, infusing the home with a radiant energy that feels warm and alive. This subtle infusion of light reminds us to seek out clarity and wisdom in our own lives, just as natural light dispels darkness. The presence of light reflected through a mirror becomes a silent guide, teaching us to carry positivity and awareness into our day-to-day moments. Such reflections act as visual cues that nudge us toward mindfulness and the search for deeper understanding. The sight of nature reflected in a mirror can also stir feelings of gratitude and present-mindedness. Buddhism teaches that gratitude is a powerful path to inner peace, shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. When we catch glimpses of nature in a mirror, whether it's a blooming flower, a clear blue sky, or a simple tree, it becomes a reminder to be thankful for these small, beautiful aspects of life. Gratitude allows us to appreciate the world as it is, nurturing a sense of fulfillment and peace. This everyday act of gratitude ties into Buddhist teachings that emphasize seeing the abundance already present in our lives, which brings us closer to inner serenity. Integrating the practice of placing a mirror to reflect nature into our home is akin to incorporating a visual meditation. Many traditional Buddhist meditation practices involve visualizing serene, natural scenes to help focus and calm the mind. With a strategically placed mirror, this serene vision is always available to us, inviting moments of pause and reflection without needing to close our eyes. It serves as a tangible embodiment of mindfulness, allowing us to find stillness and connect with the present whenever we need it. Such a placement is not just an addition to our home, it's an invitation to cultivate a deeper awareness and peace in our daily routines. Ultimately, this simple mirror placement reminds us that nature's beauty is not just something external, but also a reflection of what resides within us. Buddhist teachings often illustrate that by observing and integrating nature into our lives, we learn valuable lessons about patience, impermanence, and simplicity. Every time we see a reflection of the outdoors, we are reminded of these truths, that like the changing seasons, our lives too flow in cycles of growth and transformation. Embracing this understanding can lead us to a greater sense of acceptance and peace. This seamless connection between our surroundings and our inner state echoes the heart of Buddhist philosophy, where cultivating mindfulness and harmony allows us to experience life more fully and peacefully. Through such mindful mirror placement, we create an environment that doesn't just reflect the beauty outside, but also nurtures and mirrors our inner journey toward enlightenment. If you've watched up to this point, you're already on the path to harnessing the power of Buddhist wisdom to attract good luck and abundance into your life. Comment below with "abundant journey" to affirm your commitment to these transformative teachings. Don't leave yet. There's still so much more to discover that could change your life for the better. Stay until the end to learn how positioning your mirror can open doors to prosperity and peace. Number 5. Considerations when placing mirrors in the bedroom. Considerations when placing mirrors in the bedroom stem from deep, thoughtful teachings that prioritize peace, calmness, and balance within our personal spaces. In Buddhist philosophy, the bedroom is more than just a place to sleep. It is a sanctuary where one releases the burdens of the day and restores both body and spirit. Mirrors, intriguing objects that capture and reflect, hold an energy that can disrupt this essential serenity. When mirrors are positioned to directly reflect the bed, whether above or opposite, it is believed that they can disturb the delicate balance needed for restful sleep. Lying down, seeing your reflection flicker with every movement might seem harmless at first, but even when unconscious, this mirrored presence acts like a silent witness that can subtly create an atmosphere of restlessness. As Ralph Waldo Emerson wisely noted, peace cannot be achieved through violence. It can only be attained through understanding. Applying this wisdom, one can see that true peace, even in a bedroom, requires an understanding of how space and objects influence our state of mind. The energy in a bedroom should flow like a gentle river, slow, calm, and grounding. However, mirrors, by their reflective nature, amplify energy, creating an effect more like rippling water or even waves that disrupt the tranquility. This idea harmonizes with Buddhist teachings that emphasize nurturing peace within oneself and one's surroundings. So, if you decide to incorporate a mirror, positioning becomes key. The mirror should not directly face the bed. The renowned author and Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy." Extending this insight to your environment, the arrangement of objects such as mirrors can influence whether your space is a source of joy or one of subtle discomfort. Many who integrate Buddhism into their daily lives practice the ritual of covering mirrors before sleep. This act is as much symbolic as it is practical. embodying a mindful release of the day's energy. In Buddhism, mirrors are seen as portals that can reflect and even amplify emotions. After a challenging day, seeing your own reflection before sleeping might reinforce stress or tension, making it difficult to settle into a restful state. Covering a mirror, then, is akin to drawing a line in the sand, a gentle way of signaling that the day's worries have no place in your sacred rest space. It's a small act of self-care, a gesture that honors your need for peace and renewal. As the Dalai Lama aptly said, do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. This applies not only to people, but also to the elements within your environment that affect your energy. Mirrors, according to Buddhist thought, can retain a kind of energetic memory from what they reflect throughout the day. This notion aligns with the concept of energetic imprints, residual traces left behind from events or emotions. If you've experienced stress or strong emotions during the day, an uncovered mirror might subtly hold on to these impressions, disrupting the energy of the room and, by extension, your mind. By covering the mirror, you create a space where past energies can be set aside, allowing for a more peaceful and balanced mental state as you fall asleep. This practice encourages mindfulness even during sleep, showing that self-care extends beyond the waking hours. Furthermore, mirrors can unintentionally invite a more materialistic or outward focus when placed incorrectly. The bedroom, from a Buddhist perspective, should foster inward reflection, a place where external concerns dissolve and inner growth is nurtured. Mirrors positioned carelessly can draw attention outward to the world of appearances and distractions, which contradicts the goal of simplicity and detachment that Buddhism upholds. Creating a serene space that minimizes external stimulation helps cultivate inner tranquility and aligns with the Zen principle that simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. As Confucius said, life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Keeping mirrors out of sight or positioned thoughtfully supports a simpler, more focused environment that enhances not just physical rest, but also spiritual well-being. In today's fast-paced world, where stress and external demands constantly vie for our attention, these ancient teachings hold renewed importance. By thoughtfully considering the placement of mirrors in your bedroom and adopting mindful rituals like covering them at night, you create a sanctuary that respects your need for deep, uninterrupted rest. This approach invites you to see your surroundings not just as utilitarian spaces, but as extensions of your inner world, worthy of the same care and consideration you give to your mind and body. The wisdom of Buddhist teachings reminds us that harmony in our environment begets harmony in ourselves, guiding us toward a state of being where peace, mindfulness, and true rest become possible. Number 6. What shape mirror should I choose? Choosing the right shape for a mirror in your home isn't just a matter of style. It's an act deeply embedded in the symbolism that reflects Buddhist teachings. Mirrors are more than functional objects. They carry an energy that can influence your space, and the shape of a mirror plays a significant role in this. In Buddhism, shapes and their meanings matter, as each one carries its own kind of energy. Round and oval mirrors are especially revered for their calming, harmonious qualities. Unlike mirrors with sharp corners that might project a more intense or fragmented energy, round mirrors create a sense of unity and wholeness that can be felt in both your physical space and inner self. The circle is a powerful symbol in Buddhism, representing the interconnectedness of all life and the endless cycle of existence. It serves as a reminder that life is continuous, a seamless flow without a clear beginning or end. Placing a round or oval mirror in your home echoes this profound truth, subtly reminding you of your connection to the larger world every time you catch your reflection. This visual affirmation reinforces the idea that you are part of an ever-flowing cycle, a reminder that can be grounding in moments when you feel overwhelmed or out of touch with yourself. Ask yourself, what does it feel like to recognize your place within this continuous cycle, to see yourself as part of something vast and harmonious? Round mirrors are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also help soften the energy in a room. Think of the difference between looking at a mirror with sharp, defined edges and one with gentle, curved lines. The former might appear striking but can feel intense, while the latter radiates warmth and comfort. This aligns beautifully with Buddhist teachings on compassion and kindness. The circular form invites a nurturing energy into your space, creating a peaceful environment that encourages relaxation and self-reflection. It's like a silent, visual embrace, a reminder that life doesn't need to be harsh, and that you should approach yourself and others with kindness and understanding. How do you feel when surrounded by gentle, nurturing energy instead of sharp, intense corners? The symbolism extends to your relationships as well. In the context of a family or household, a round mirror can serve as an emblem of unity and inclusion. A circle has no starting point, suggesting that each person in your home contributes to the wholeness of the space, reinforcing the notion that everyone belongs and is valued. This embodies the Buddhist principle that harmony and connection within relationships are vital to achieving inner peace. By choosing a round or oval mirror, you're fostering an environment that whispers the importance of togetherness and mutual respect. Reflect for a moment. How would it feel to live in a space where everyone feels cherished and integral to the whole? Beyond fostering interpersonal connection, round mirrors also inspire inner harmony. Achieving peace within often means balancing the different facets of yourself, your mind, body, and spirit, so they align and function as one. When you gaze into a round mirror, it's an invitation to check in with yourself. Are you balanced? Are your actions and thoughts aligned with your true values? This simple act of reflection can become a gentle practice of mindfulness, encouraging a continuous journey towards inner balance. A round mirror serves as a daily prompt to turn inward and seek this balance, nurturing your path to inner peace. The simplicity of a round mirror also speaks volumes. In Buddhism, simplicity is not just an aesthetic choice, but a path to clarity and peace. The uncomplicated nature of a round mirror, devoid of the sharp lines that may disrupt the flow of energy, brings calm to a room without demanding attention. It creates mental space and allows you to feel more present, reducing feelings of overstimulation. This simplicity aligns with the Buddhist idea that less is often more, that peace comes not from accumulation, but from creating space for what truly matters. Placing round mirrors throughout different rooms can create a flow of continuity, binding your home together in a harmonious whole. This reflects the Buddhist value of interconnectedness, reminding you that just as each room is part of your home, each part of your life is connected to the others. The mirror becomes a symbol of this natural flow, a tangible representation of the seamlessness between different parts of your space and your life. The next time you move from room to room, consider how the presence of round mirrors influences the atmosphere. Does it make your home feel more connected, more cohesive? For those who practice meditation, having a round or oval mirror in the room can be an anchor for grounding yourself. Its shape symbolizes completeness, making it a visual cue to return to your center during moments of reflection. Just as a circle holds a central point, so should you find your center during meditation, a practice that resonates with the Buddhist goal of achieving inner tranquility and balance. Each glance at the mirror can remind you that you are whole as you are, There's no need for striving, only acceptance. There's also a practical beauty to round mirrors. They reflect light evenly, without harsh edges or fragmented reflections, which enhances the warmth and calm of a room. Light in Buddhist philosophy symbolizes wisdom and awareness, and a round mirror's soft reflection invites an ambiance of gentle illumination. This light fosters a space that is not just bright, but serene, supporting mindfulness and encouraging contemplation. Ultimately, round and oval mirrors are more than decorative pieces. They embody the teachings of Buddhism: simplicity, unity, and peace. By choosing a round mirror, you invite a nurturing energy that reflects both outer and inner harmony. It becomes a silent companion on your journey to mindfulness, gently reminding you of the beauty in simplicity, the importance of connection, and the tranquility that comes from embracing life's natural flow. Each time you look into a round mirror, you see not just your reflection, but a symbol of wholeness and peace, reminding you that harmony exists both within and around you. Thank you for spending your time with me on the journey of wisdom. I hope today's journey through the subtle yet profound art of mirror placement has offered you new ways to cultivate peace, mindfulness, and harmony in your home. Mirrors are not just decorative objects. They are silent guardians of light and energy, shaping the spaces we cherish. They reflect not just our physical selves, but also our intentions, inviting in positive energy, gratitude, and a sense of balance. As we've explored, each placement, from welcoming warmth and openness at the entrance, to nurturing abundance in the dining area and fostering serenity in the bedroom, brings with it the potential to transform a simple living space into a sanctuary for the soul. By choosing mirrors that echo the calmness of nature, positioning them to capture and amplify beauty, and embracing the elegance of simplicity, we align our environment with the core Buddhist values of compassion, contentment, and mindful living. The next time you stand before a mirror, pause for a moment. Reflect not only on what you see, but on what that space represents. A haven where light, unity, and intentional energy flourish. Let it be a gentle reminder that your home is more than just walls and furniture. It's a living expression of peace, a reflection of your journey toward balance and inner serenity. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to like this video, share it with those who seek mindfulness in their lives, and subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom for more guidance, stories, and reflections on weaving Buddhist teachings into everyday life. I'd love to hear your thoughts. How have you used mirrors or other elements to create a mindful space in your home? Have you noticed any shifts in energy or mood after making these changes? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your stories can inspire and uplift this community as we all walk the path toward a more peaceful and harmonious life. Until our next exploration, may your spaces be filled with light, warmth, and intentional beauty, inviting not just reflections, but a deeper connection to peace and wisdom.